Hey, sheet shakers! It's your friendly neighborhood spreadsheet specialist here with a weird question and even weirder head of hair. I mean, weirder answer. A reader had a question he wanted to. He has a bunch of numbers, among other things. I just made this test form for this purpose. You get a bunch of data from a form, and then you're trying to calculate it, but like you have more data coming in. That happens a lot. Um, what happened? What happened is he created these cells that would reference um, the form, so the form sheet, right? And as a new entry would come in, it would push these cells down. So he would never be able to get the actual information. Now, the answer is super simple. You can do this one of two ways. You can use array formula for the entire column. So you're just grabbing the reference of the entire column. And then, or you can even do it with, instead of just array formula, with curly brackets. So you get the entire column of your form sheet, and you put curly brackets around it to get the array. That just gets you an array, which is a range of cells, and that's the answer. The question, though, brings up a really funny or interesting thing. Okay, so let me go through the question again. So basically, what's going on is that every time a new form submission is done, this like numbers is getting pushed down. So you can see here, like the third one here is numbers B3, then B7, right? So we skipped 4 because we had like 4 entrances to the sheet. Well, here, I'll even show you again. So I'm trying to like get all of the numbers here. This is just a test form. Submit another answer. Let's do 124. So let's look for 124. It's not here. It is over here. And our number is B8, right? So, but in the array formula, we have 124. So why, what is it, what is going on here? Well, it's not a bug, it's a feature. What happened is that when you create a form, or rather a form submission, it puts it onto the numbers, or the form sheet. It inserts a row, and then it pushes all of the other rows down. So we had at the beginning, I'm going to guess here, because I haven't actually seen this. At the beginning of a sheet, we have 1,000 rows. So what do we have now? 1,007 rows. So what happened is every single time that we inserted a new answer, it actually pushes everything down. You can actually see that here. Let me do something. Let's see. Let's just. Okay, the sidebar was getting in my way. So let's delete all of these. Delete rows 8. And then, so there's no rows there, right? We want to create another response. Let's do any numbers. 49, 49. Let's look. There's now another row. It inserted a row, and if there was anything underneath, it pushes it down. So like, let's say we put in another number. We like go on here, and then we go here. Let's submit another response. Let's see where it shows up. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Submit. Let's go see where it shows up. It is now above the 2 that we entered. So see, this is like it's like a safety feature. It doesn't overwrite. It doesn't delete anything you put in here. If you put in your own typed in numbers here, or got them in any other way, it is going to insert. So it's sort of a safety feature of forms, but it ends up really messing with your head if you have all of these references. All these references are gone because I deleted the rows they were referencing, and now we have them back. But this array formula, when we have array numbers B to B, it has everything in there. We don't have to touch it ever again. We got all our numbers. We can calculate our numbers in another sheet. Same over here. If we just use the curly brackets, boom, we got it. So this was a really interesting problem to solve because it ends up being a feature, not a bug. of Google Sheets. And hopefully you can use this in a number of ways if you want to calculate some numbers or do something with some data once you have a form. And you don't really want to like keep having to go check the form time and time again. Just grab the entire column, use this array formula or use this curly brackets is going to get you where you're going. It's going to insert there and just push everything down. You'll never have to touch it again. Hopefully that helps. Bye.